Hello, today I am going to try jokbal, one of Korea's most popular pork dishes. Originally, I was planning to visit a spicy jokbal franchise called Mawang Jokbal. It is known in Korea for its spicy braised pigs trotters around the area, and decided to visit another jokbal restaurant nearby. Before the main dish came out, they served several side dishes. What surprised me the most was the gaejang, which is marinated raw crab. I honestly did not expect to get gaejang as a side dish at a jokbal restaurant, but it was incredibly fresh and delicious. Usually people might pick out the crab meat with chopsticks, but for the leg pieces I like to just put the whole piece in my mouth and gently chew it to get the meat out from inside. For the main meal, I ordered a set with jokbal and a small portion of nakguksu. After about 10 minutes, the jokbal finally came out. For my first bite, I made a big Korean-style wrap. I started with one fragrant perilla leaf, then added a large slice of jokbal, some sweet and crunchy seasoned radish, a piece of kimchi. Koreans really cannot leave out a little bit of samjang sauce and one slice of raw garlic. When I was younger, I did not really enjoy raw garlic that much. But as I get older, I feel like I understand why adults love it. It adds a strong spicy kick and makes the rich pork taste even better. After eating a few pieces of jokbal, the makguksu was served. Makguksu is a Korean noodle dish made with buckwheat noodles, fresh vegetables, and a spicy sweet sauce. You mix everything together before eating it. The buckwheat noodles and sauce were already tasty, but the fresh vegetables added a really nice crunchy texture that made the dish feel lighter and more refreshing. Then I wrapped the nicely mixed makguksu together with the jokbal and took another big bite. The chewy noodles, fresh vegetables, spicy sweet sauce, and savory jokbal all went really well together. And of course, when you are eating jokbal, you cannot just eat the sliced meat. You have to pick up the bone and eat it with your hands. That is where some of the best meat is. Honestly, it was seriously delicious. I could totally understand why the restaurant was so crowded, even during a late lunchtime. In many different cultures, people have dishes made with pig's feet or pork knuckle. In Germany, there is a famous dish called Schweinshaxe, which is roasted pork knuckle with crispy skin. In China, there are also many kinds of braised pig's feet dishes, often cooked with soy sauce and spices. And in Korea, we have our own version called jokbal. Korean jokbal is usually made by braising pig's trotters for a long time with soy sauce, garlic, ginger, and various spices. And at the end, they had free homemade sikhae, which is a traditional Korean sweet rice drink. It had a subtle cinnamon aroma, and it helped balance out the rich and slightly oily taste of the jokbal. Overall, I came here without much expectation, but I ended up having a really satisfying meal. The jokbal was tender and flavorful. The makguksu was refreshing, side dishes were amazing, and even the dessert drink was perfect. So if you ever come to Korea and want to try a traditional pork dish, I definitely recommend trying jokbal. Thank you for watching today's delicious video as well.